Without a doubt, the most annoying part of these videos is me having to put on a shirt every single time that I do them because I'm like ready to go to bed or just kind of clocked out, and then it's like, bro, all right, I gotta look presentable, right? So, um, just kind of firing from the dome here. I don't really have anything more than just my experience today of um, things happen. Like I feel like the good things happen organically. We've been in business for we've had my best friend Elijah. I have a house cleaning business. Um, First like 4 5 months were really slow, so it started February of last year. Up until about July, it was slow. I think we did like 9 grand in July, and it was because we were figuring things out, putting money into ads, but having to figure out like cleaners, and sometimes it wasn't going well because cleaners weren't doing what they needed to. Sorry. Checklists weren't figured out. Sales process wasn't dialed in. We weren't doing too great of follow up. Then we created systems, white labeled a go high level, dialed in our automations, dialed in our sales script, um, and then, July was like 9K, August was like 15K, September was like 18, and like 21 or 20, 21, 23, 25, and now I don't know. It's something along those lines. So December is 25. Um, so it's been great, and to grows. The recurring revenue has been wonderful, especially for the fact that we, I only spend like an hour to 2 hours a week on that business. Like we do payroll. Like Elijah did payroll today, and it's done. So, um, just because our operations manager, our offshore VA, L takes care of like everything, which she's just killer. She's awesome. So freaking 50% close rate on average. December 60% close rate. Numbers are wonderful. Like $30 cost per lead, or $35 cost per lead on average for paid leads, but we get tons of free leads and organic leads. Do like organic SEO, local SEO, like the Google Business Profile, Google Map App, all stuff I have videos out. I guess people can message me, or I don't know. I need to make like a playlist on YouTube. But as I've been growing, I've been sharing my journey in Facebook groups, and people would just reach out and go like, "Hey, how did you do this?" And I don't know. Like I got a bunch of help. Like I basically got scammed when I started. Like paid 5 or 6 grand for a course that was like the most basic thing ever. Like here, use my affiliate codes, AI stuff, PDFs, and it was just dog. It was just so dog. Like so freaking dog. It's absurd. Um, and then it was like, hey, I'll help you out when you start. And I just got sold, dude. I got freaking sold. And I come to find out, later things about the guy that I didn't know, but come to find out in a roundabout way in the cleaning business community. So, um, yeah, just not cool. Like not cool at all. And I've heard that story from many people. Not with this guy specifically, but just in different courses. That's like in the beginning, you don't know what you don't know, so you feel like, oh, like look at all this stuff, and then it's like, this is just a setup. Like this is like a couple PDFs. I guess it's helpful, but then you get in it and you're like, wait, I need this and I need this and where's this? And it's like there's still missing pieces here. Um, so I don't know what I'm trying to like solve is trying to help people and give them the things that I wish I had, because I literally paid for a course and these things weren't there and weren't made clear. So I'm like solving that and giving free stuff away, helping people out, just jumping on calls, talking to people. People are helping me out, when I was starting out, in like Facebook groups. And then it was like, hey, can you spend like an hour? Can you spend 2 hours with me? Can you spend 3 hours with me? Then I was like, all right, like I gotta charge. And it was like, hey, like you're having an awesome sales conversion rate. Can you tell me what we do for sales? I'm like, yeah, but like we do things a certain way, and like there's a trick here and there's this here, and like, hey, your ads are working great. Like, can you tell me what we do for ads? It's like, I can't like really just jump on like a 2 hour call right now and just break down everything. Hey, how are you doing organic leads? And like I jumped on like probably 8 or 9, like almost 10 phone calls, or calls, not phone calls, like meets. I'm like, hey, like I'll take 20 minutes, and then I'm an hour in because me, like I just want to help. And I'm an hour in, I'm 90 minutes into a free call of me saying like, I said I was just going to be 15 minutes, but I can't help it. I love it. Um, so I love it. I'm passionate about it. Like freaking monetize it, like make money. Plus they're making money too. So, um, yeah, it's super awesome. Um, I live for freaking these messages, dude. I'll play this in a SFW warning right now that there's language in this. But I did a coaching call with this guy and his partner about a month ago, and they were stuck for like 3 months. Cleaners couldn't find any. They couldn't get anyone to book their cleaning service, and then 60-minute coaching call, which really turned out being like 90 minutes, and I was like, do this, do this, do this, action plan, where are you in, like, tell me where you're at in 2 weeks, and da-da-da, and we've communicated multiple times, he's telling me how awesome it is, but he said, we'll be at $2,000 profit by the end of the month, and then sends me this voice memo.
Appreciate you, fam. I'm fucking stoked for you too, bro. I already know you be killing. No, I appreciate all the game, bro. You a real one for real, bro. I'm blessed I met you, brother. You such a real one. You changed my life with this shit. No lie. But yeah, no, I'll keep you posted, bro. Yeah, it's just getting busy. Like between both my business partners, bro. Like we are literally on our phones 24 hours a day, and we already have other 9 to 5. So it's like it's taking up so much time just doing the bookings now and just going through the motions. Most clients.
Yeah, it just makes me stoked. And he's like, it's just because we did this that you said and did this, and but like now it's like, okay, what do we do about this? And so now it's like that's why I'm putting together like resources, and because it doesn't make sense for me to like have like charge him for a call and go through a call and then talk about this, talk about this, talk about this, talk about this, and then somebody else messages me and goes, hey Alex, can you help me? I'm in the same place, and then I go through the whole thing, like and then someone else messages, and I got to go through the whole like same thing again. They all needed this, and they all needed this, and they all needed this, I should have made it one time, talked about it once, created it. So either that's an asset and a resource for people to use. So that is why I'm doing like a school community. Why I'm doing like school community being like, hey, here's like a free school community. Here's some resources. But then the paid school community, probably do like $297 a month, but like an intro offer like at a decreased price for the first couple people that come in, of group coaching calls for like weekly, that gives people an action plan that they actually go, I start here, I need help with this problem, and then okay, here's the action plan, and then like in a week they're further, and then they come back in a week and go, okay, they started here, what they're doing with this now, action plan, and then the next week like check in and go through like with the group call, and of course like having access to a bunch of paid resource or a bunch of resources that you don't have to pay for because you're in the group. Yeah, so I mean, like the resources are like obviously a huge part of it, but they're almost just an incentive to stay, or to get in, and then the group calls being what makes you stay, because it's not just like, here's a call, hope it helps. It's like, this is a program, like this is a journey, like 3-month boot camp. You're in this part of your journey, you're a solopreneur, like you're the solo cleaner right now, like you want to be a supervisor, and then you want to get to GM level, and you want to get to like owner level, and working through the framework. So just building all that out, and so that's what I've been doing. And then people are like, hey, like can you show me how you did your CRM and how you're connecting BK and all this? And I'm just like, yeah, this is what we do and this is how we do it. And they're like, can I have that? And I'm like, well, you can just get go high level. I'm like, no, but I want yours. I'm like, okay, like yeah, I can do that. Like we'll connect next week and do that, and it'll be X amount. And literally selling things on the go, like selling, but going like, yeah, like I can make that happen. Like, hey, I'm struggling with like clients that aren't happy. What do we do? Da da da. And I'm like, I've got tons of clients that have been not tons, but I've had clients that are unhappy, and we handle it phenomenally, and we keep those clients. And like, let me just go grab the call recordings for you, and let me give you the script, and let me give you the how to get reviews script, and let me give you the cold calling when it's been more than 60 days since someone did a clean with you and they did a one-time clean script. Yeah, like you're having trouble with expectations of the clean, so that's why you should be sending a pre-clean expectations email. So let me give you the email. So like all those things being in a system, people then wanting to get that system, buy the system. So it's all kind of like happening at once. So just we're just going. There's so many people that need help and are lost in the beginning, and I want to give a crap ton of free stuff. So there'll probably be like a couple posts here and like in a business page or playlist for YouTube. Um, yeah, I'm just super stoked. This is kind of like almost a precursor to me doing like a why I'm starting a school group, cleaning coaching school group video that I'll do maybe tomorrow or in the future, pretty soon in the week. And for most of you, it won't matter, but you don't need to watch it. It'll be boring to you, but um, putting it in the playlist for YouTube, and people can watch that and use that there. So, anyways, it's a good day. It's a good day. I talked to a lot of people, been messaging a lot of people on Facebook, and I don't know. I really enjoy jumping on calls and me going, yeah, like that's how we do things, and people going like, please, like give that to me, like help me. I want that. Um, and then I don't feel bad too when someone like doesn't have money, because I'm like, dude, I have so many free resources. Like go and get the free stuff. So yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. I'm busy. There's a lot going on, and I just need to keep at it. So very much like hustling right now. A lot of like go go go, because like we just onboarded like 2 new ads clients for the real estate partnership that we're in, and we're building stuff out there and SOPs and getting another VA and sales training for another thing, and like all this stuff going on that like I can't do one-on-one. Like this is almost coming out of necessity of people are wanting one-on-one, and I just don't, I can't do it. So it has to be group, and like I need to like put everything in one place. And also that makes it easier for everyone else and cheaper for everyone else and more accessible. And if someone really needs or wants the one-on-one, then cool. Like it can be there like at a higher price point. But I don't think really anyone should be paying for a one-on-one unless it makes sense. And it rarely makes sense to pay like what people charge, like 10 grand, 8 grand, 5 grand, 3 grand for, and that's not even one-on-one. That's just course. Like it's just absurd to me. But anyways, yeah. Love you guys. Talk soon.